Hi everyone, I hope you all guys are fine and please take care of yourself. Well, in general terms, we usually hear a line that everything has its pros and cons. Well, pros needed to be carried on and cons has to be eliminated. Well, in our general life, we use a lot of social media, whether that is WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, or any other thing. And these platform also has its pros and cons. Pros is that it mix it like get amplification to our voice, like we have regularly seen that in the Twitter itself that many people were needing a ventilator, they were needing oxygen cylinders. These were all being provided because like somebody from Patna was saying something and it was being heard by some guy from Delhi, and he was referring that people to some other people. So you can see the amplification of the social media is tremendous. Tremendous is that like it's giving a voice to those ones who who can't have their own voice in the circle. So that is pros. And then comes at cons. Cons is that like lot of rumors, speculation things and all is being spreaded, and that has to be eliminated because you may have heard that several mob lynching, several violence has been incited through these platforms. Why? Because they think that it's okay to do that thing. People with certain inclination, whether that is in one direction or other direction, they think that it's okay to create violence and or spread. Like there was a news I have seen in some 10 days back or something that one boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, circulated the intimate picture of a girl. So these all thing is something comes under con, which is wrong and that has to be like shorted out. And for that, 3 months back, government has set up few IT rules. According to that, these social media giants who have more than 50 million people on their platform has to make compliance offices, grievance offices, um, and one more is that nodal offices who can listen to the concern of these people and sort out their problem. But these social media companies are not doing that. They are saying that they can't indulge in somebody's privacy. Well, what is privacy? Privacy is something which is yours, what you share with your friends, family, your sexual preferences, anything that is indulging you and other thing. But when you are doing something which is wrong, when you are like taking law in your hand, then the offender doesn't have privacy and they shouldn't have it, because when they start getting it, then they start misutilizing and it can happen a lot of people's life. So absolute privacy, it is high time that we debate this thing, that can we give absolute privacy. Absolute privacy is that like do whatever you feel like to do. If you want to spread any sort of violence, do it. If you want to circulate child porn, do it. Can we allow these things to happen? Obviously not. And that's why it's needed that we shouldn't give the absolute privacy to those people who are the offender one. I suppose that some news has come that okay, these guys are indulging in something wrong, and if we can track down those sort of people through their social media or the information that has been there, isn't it good that something bad gonna be stopped out? So for that, government has asked them to like listen to these things and establish these offices so that their concern can be heard, and if something bad is being posted which is a rumor, then you should like delete it from your account, delete it from your platform. That has to be there. But these platform are saying like Twitter and WhatsApp has like not agreed from like following these things, and this is really ridiculous. This famous saying that while you are in Rome, be like Romans, and you can modify in present context that when you're in India, listen to Indian rules or just to go away. As simple as it is. You can't do uh, anything and says that it's okay. You want to create a sense of monopoly where you can indulge in like doing anything and not being questioned for that. You may have heard, seen Twitter when Donald Trump uh, has posted a comment and it has created a sense like a violence like situation. Then the next day only, Facebook and Twitter and many other platforms, just remembering these two, and they have like banned him from these platforms. Why they can't do same thing uh, when in other places that particular government says them to like, okay, this is wrong or that is wrong. You hear deleting the that blue tick from vice president account just because he you says that okay he not have active on this platform. I'm talking about Twitter. You want to like show your supremacy here or create a sense of supremacy here, which can't be allowed and it shouldn't be allowed. You can't do hypocrisy and says that it's okay, it's right. No, it's never right. When something happening in your country, like I said, given an example of America, Donald Trump was being banned from these two platforms. But if you see, if Malaysia or some other country, ex-president has said something that okay, it's okay to kill people if this is against something against your religion. I will not say um, which religion he have described it. But yeah, these things was being said. You not have banned him because you think that it's okay, let them happen. But if you do that thing when it comes to yours, so like that supremacy has to be stopped out at this point of time. It's a high time. The cons, like I have talked about, everything has its pros and cons. Pros has to be go, and cons has to be taken down, eliminated, and that has to be done at this point of time. So I support these new ID rules, and I just uh, wish that it has to be followed on, and those people who indulge in any sort of violence, any sort of wrong things, they has to be tracked down, and they should be punished for that purpose. Yeah, that's it. And again, I will say that please do take care of yourself. Don't go outside unless it's too much necessary. And if you can help anybody, please do so. Well, if you like this video, please share with your friends, give us a thumbs up, and subscribe to this channel. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.